Good day, Colossal Killers. I'm Unsilent, and we're on the air with more Star Wars The Old Republic. It's episode number 36 of SWTOR. Thanks for tuning in. Don't adjust your sets. That is, in fact, a purple lightsaber. That is not something that happened last time out. Last time out, we found over there-ish, Master Organas was actually still alive, and our friend from earlier is actually a spy for the Sith Empire. No, in between episodes... I was going to say community member, but community member, it's like, I'm not fond of that. I wanted to use the old Price is Right, loyal friend and true, but, you know, that's Bob's thing, not mine. Anyway, yes, so Slashes with Claws, who you'll see down in the comments, usually doing the death count, unfortunately far too accurately, sometimes for my liking, but that was mostly in Mirror's Edge, although that was funny by the end. Oh, shit! No, hang on, let's, while we're doing this generic fight, let's pop in with the, we'll pop in with some, previously on recorded footage. No, in between episodes, Slashes with Claws, a member of the community, a longtime member of this community, popped by with a, with an amethyst lightsaber crystal, and also some tips on, how to maximize my, let's pull up the character sheet right now. The Knight's lightsaber that we got at the start, so we added a hilt, a mod, and an enhancement, along with the amethyst color crystal. So we got ourselves a nice fancy purple lightsaber. So if you've watched KOTOR 2, you will know this color quite well. There are a few options that, he had floated by me, but this was the one I liked them. Oops, that's companions. This was the one I liked the most, so. There's a bruiser. I don't mean Brody. Wrestling reference, naturally. Big sweep. And we'll just kind of finish him off quickly enough. That's because I don't know if you guys have heard of Dark Side of the Ring. It's produced by Vice. It's a documentary, like mini documentary series. It's like an hour-long documentary on most topics anyway. But hour-long documentaries on various wrestling topics. And I think it was the first season that Bruiser Brody was one of the topics there. The murder of Bruiser Brody in, I think it was Puerto Rico. Show is fascinating, though. Alright, so here we go. Pain Factory. This is the Ulgo secret quest, which we picked up the last time. And this is where the Killick Joiner. So this is where our science officer had found that some of these, that some of the House, it was the House Organa troops, humans anyway, had been converted into slaves as part of, I guess this, House Ulgo? Determine how Ulgo forces are able to turn the Killicks against the Organa forces. So, infiltrate the Ulgo Pain Factory, and now we gotta find the Pain Factory's control room, which apparently this is... Oh! He has been healed. Let the 5 there, little form there. I think the Interrogator might be a healer-type character, but I didn't get a good look at him. Oh, medic, yeah. Not what you'd expect an Interrogator. You'd think Interrogator would be a little more stealth assassin-y type. Because, you know, Interrogator doesn't sound... Oh man, this place goes a ways in both directions. Well, I gotta dive in on the Interrogator, since he is the one that is going to be the biggest pain. Oh, meanwhile, you got these Killicks here, who are being tortured from the looks of it. This is what gets them to fight against the House Organa forces. Uh-oh. Somebody turned off the force field. A burrower. So like a roach. Baneling. Insert another StarCraft reference. I was gonna say you can burrow a lot of things in StarCraft, so. Oh, Arakid Industries Rigger Cord Helmet. Sorry, there was a lot of words there. Requires medium armor, level 50, which I am at. Has shielded defense, but not power and alacrity. So, interesting. Do I trade the power and the elusiveness for a little more tankiness? It's an idea. If I was playing a tank character... Oh yeah, that's what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to look that up, and I didn't. Running gag at this point, right? Right, interrogator. Take the healer. Now we'll take care of the defender. Well. Oh, 14. Oh, there's a major there. But a major what? Oh, Durasteel bracers. Which again, sort of the same thing as the helmet we just got. So it's got some nice armor stats and some defensive rating. Doesn't play into DPS as much. Now granted, +5 probably is not that much in the grand scheme, right? So... Because eventually it'll just... It's a matter of, like, it'll eventually work it'll work itself out over the course of... You know, over the course of the game. We're still on the first act out of how many acts, right? Just a regular one. Just a regular drop. It's mildly disappointing, that. Because you get a big badass-ish like that, and it's like, oh! The regular grunts will drop, where was I? Yeah, the regular grunts will drop the good shit, and, like, these guys will drop absolutely bloody nothing. They're... Finish him off. Pick up some stuff here. Credits and credit transfer chips. Or as it's just known in better shorthand, just the junk. Okay, how do we want to do this? If we could take... Oh, God. I was going to say, based on everyone's positioning, we need to... We'll hit the 7 on him. I'm just trying to move him down fast, but the problem is we got 2 tough guys. Right here. That's actually going to do nothing. That was a bad idea. We'll 5. Finish him with the 1. Alright. We'll come back around. We'll 4 him. Now, just burning some focus here. I got a freezing force in. I don't think that helped. Tortured Killick Minder. He is a pistolier, apparently. Between 2 of us, we'll finish him off, and... I'll get him pretty quick. I think that's at 56 absorbed, but it almost looked like 5G absorbed. And I was going to say, oh god, we've got some... 5G... I was going to say, explains a lot of his power. Oh no, he's just floating in midair. It's not even that he's posted up on one foot. No, he is just floating in midair. And then he faded. He's actually a Force Ghost. It explains a lot. 4 defenders? Okay. I was expecting an interrogator in the neighborhood to just make it a little more difficult, but it turns out, no. Okay, Kira's got that one, so I will take this one. Just a little twirling towards freedom to finish him off. There's an expansive area here. A couple of torture zones. They are expecting heavy resistance, though. I mean, there have been a couple of those cannon emplacements along the way. Now, if we let this guy come up a little more, and a little more, I just want to keep him separate of his buddies, you know? There we go. Now, we did lose the jump, but...
Good as new.
But on the other hand, even though we lost the jump, we were able to draw him enough away from his friends that I didn't have to deal with the man disadvantage. Because I doubt my penalty kill is much better than the Detroit Red Wings, so... I don't know how well I'd handle the man disadvantage. Let's get on that interrogator. That one's down. Oh, there's 2 of them here. No, it's not worth it yet. It's not worth the line yet. Gotta ramp up some focus here. Finish him off. Alright. Oh, he's phased right through. We hit him so hard he's gone right through the grating. Oh, no. Okay. Torture. A lot of green here. Somebody wants to have a chat. We gotta speak to the commander. I assume that's, yeah. It has to be him, the one in center. It's only logical that he would be front and center. Now, what point is that close enough? He'll just stop us and chat. We gotta get right up. He's not even looking at us. Really? Can I tap him on the shoulder?
Huh? Jedi! Alert base and assume battle positions. Retarget the torture droids. Release the Killix if you have to. We can take the enemy's very best.
Well, so much for having a chat.
You've done enough already. I won't let you hurt anyone else.
You don't know anything about this, Jedi, and you're never going to learn. For House Ugo! For the crown!
You guys don't do chats, do you? Oh, ow. I think that was our friend. Let's go. We got the saber ward going. Well, freezing focus didn't work too well. This guy seems a little tougher than... Whoa, alright. Get the interrupt in. Follow up with the 4. There we go. You gotta generate some focus here. Get that focus going. Oh. There, get out. Get out of that freeze. Oh, okay. Hang on. I'm not... Alright. Let's get that 2 in. Come back with the 4. I got 19 seconds left to generate some more focus, so... Big 5/. Whoa! Alright, he likes it. There, got him. Not the optimal way of doing that, but an effective way of doing that. And we've got... Oh, a Cortosis Shield. Which actually looks like it would be nice. Now, Cortosis, this is a... I think this is just a Legends thing. I don't think they... They might still talk about Cortosis in new canon. I don't remember. But Cortosis is a metal of sorts in Legends that is resistant to things like lightsaber attacks. It may also be used in conjunction with other alloys to be slightly resistant to laser blasts as well. So that's good, and it's pluses on all of my good stuff here. So we could just this one. And my item rating goes up absolutely nothing. But, yeah, whatever. Now we gotta get the torch droids. So while I'm just busy chatting, we'll get that interrupt in.
You're fine.
Let's lose focus, so I gotta... Ah, of course. Of course they'd release the drones. We'll just pick up whatever from him. And then we'll see the same thing play out over here. Okay, fine, interrupt it. And then we'll finish him off with the 2. No, we'll finish him off with the 1. Oh, there they are. Man, these guys just, they're all over the place. Well, big 7? There we go. That's what we were looking for, wasn't it? Now we gotta shut down the mainframe. I like this. Now, are we going to actually push buttons, or are we just going to hit it with a lightsaber? Now we're actually going to...
If it isn't my favorite strike team, tell me you found the Ulgo Pain Factory.
Well... fortunately for you...
They've got quite a setup. Looks like the Ulgos were here a while.
Ulgo's going to have a hard time riling up the Killiks now. Gives us breathing room. Of course, it'd be a shame to let all that tech go to waste. But Ulgo learned a few things about the bugs.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen, kiddo.
The Killiks are living creatures. There's nothing to learn from this sort of brutality.
The Killiks are animals. Smart, but not that smart. I might be able to replicate the Ulgo experiments. Bring the Killiks onto our side. See if you can salvage the data and equipment.
Sorry, but I can't let someone else torture a sentient life form.
You don't think of anyone but yourself. Fine. You should get out of there. Meet me at the command post for a debrief.
Guess that depends on your point of view now, doesn't it? Just because I'm not thinking of you doesn't mean that I'm not thinking of anyone else. After all, can I, no. Well, it was worth asking, right? Your idea of anyone else is very limited in species scope. Gonna be able to get the timing down on that jump a little better. A little better like that. Get into the rhythm section here. This would be a lot more fun on the swoop bike. Or whatever the hell this is. Now, while we're in the neighborhood here, we've got to turn off some power stations there. Master Orgus and his friend Scientist Man wanted us to turn off some power stations because if we could deactivate the power stations, we should, in theory, be able to shut down the, oh, I've been shut down, or slowed down. Now I'm in a heap of trouble. So I jumped in at the wrong spot. Because I seem to have upset a lot of them. Let's... Big slash? I need to focus. Alright, there, that's what and by focus I mean focus. Oh, he bashed me back. Well, that got him. I really need to focus and get some combat focus up as well. Let's dive in on the operative. I think the brute was shooting at me despite not facing me. I got him. Alright. Well, we got a lot of stuff for our trouble there. Now. You think it's on the upper level, or do we gotta go through them? No, it's... No, we can bypass some of them, though. We can jump in over here, too. Might have actually inadvertently... Oh god, those things are creepy as hell. We'll get the... Oops. I was busy trying to grab the 5 so I could build up some focus. Didn't work so well. I'm guessing the power station... Oh, yeah. It's at that. I wonder what the correct way of getting here is. As opposed to mine of just... Oh, maybe it's just like literally just do that. No, as opposed to mine, which was just kind of fall in where the hell you want. Ow. Faster than your knockback. Big 7 combo. Followed up with a... I don't like you. Oh, a Zealot. Now, Zealot will come armed with 2 side blades. If he has Zealot charge as well, it could make the approach a little tricky. What happened to your side blade, sir? I'm gonna say you don't even have the DT's warp blades or nothing. And everyone's like, God damn you and your StarCraft jokes. I was gonna say, actually, you want a StarCraft and Star Wars connection there. Besides, I'm sure there are plenty of voice actors that have kind of crossed the franchises. Oh, we got some boots. Let's drop shields for alacrity. Now, is there a, yeah, speeds at which abilities... Oh, speeds at which abilities are executed. So I wonder if that impacts cooldown, or if that impacts the actual speed at which you move. Yeah, let's try it. What the hell? Oh, wait, actually, no. I want to see the preview. I mean, let's be honest. It doesn't really make much of a difference because you can't see my boots anyway. Alright. Big sweep. That way we can stun them a bit. Oh, this guy's out of stun range. Okay, Kira's going that way. I'm going to go this way. And let's get this invader. Not one of the masked invaders from Puerto Rican wrestling, but a Killick invader. And down he goes. Some more credits. Cash is good. How much cash do I have? More than I was expecting, to be honest. I could actually use that on something. What's this? Oh, a Killick egg cluster. Okay. Very glowy. Alright, let's deactivate the power station. And maybe just move out of there a bit into the middle. So that way if anyone respawns, we're safe. And now make a phone call.
Well, well. The Jedi who killed Tarnis back on Coruscant. I'd rather if you didn't shut down my laser's power stations. I need them. I have so many targets waiting to be vaporized. Who's next? The farm girl or the old colonel?
Not the phone call I was expecting, I'm going to be honest.
Even Sith don't murder random people.
You're missing the point. Imagine the terror spreading among Alderaan's people as death rains upon them. Oh dear, I'm afraid the farm girl didn't make it. I wonder how long the old colonel will survive. I can kill anyone I like, and there's nothing you can do about it. Have a lovely day.
Well, that happened. Alright, well, Where to next? Back the other way? Also, Lord Neferid there. Definitely not, was it Praven was the last guy we dealt with? The one on Tatooine, who was a bit less of a dick. Had a little bit of honor. This guy, defeat enemies too here on Alderaan. Now this guy's just, interested in, well, more or less causing chaos and disarray. I mean, what better way to overthrow a government to take over than by convincing the people that they aren't safe with their current leadership? Right? Now we gotta figure out where this next... Oh, out of range, in range! I want to get the Brute here because he is not stunned. Well, I've got all my friends here. And we'll finish the last one off. Just stay straight and above. That it there? Okay. I don't have anyone particularly... Oh, I thought that might have been a larvae there. Get that focus going. Get this operative here. And down he goes. Now, take the bruiser. And another brute. I think that was a 5, not a 4. I got them all. And a whole bunch of cash and junk. And deactivate auxiliary power. Alright, fine. He's gonna make his phone call again.
Determined to spoil my fun, aren't you? Now I have to set up new power stations where you can't reach. At most, you've bought yourself a few hours. Proud of yourself?
Yeah.
What you're doing is twisted, even for a Sith.
I enjoy life's simple pleasures. Don't judge me.
Well... At least he's... him, I guess. Yeah, we can... Yeah, let's take the opportunity to... Oh, I have to see his trainers to... Aw, people. Aw, people with my awfulness. I mean, what? No. Oh, Guardian Leap. Leaps to a friendly target, reducing his or her threat by a moderate amount, reducing damage taken by 20% for 6 seconds. Oh, okay. It's a little tanky. A little tanky. Right? No, we were looking for this. We were going to quick travel to... Ward Post. David Duvall. See, I paid so little attention to golf this year. I don't even know if he could if he showed up at the Masters or the Open or anything. Oh, I guess not everyone is done this quest. Oh, look, it's another Kira. Level 30 Guardian. How'd you get here so fast? Or is it just because I'm busy dicking around that I'm at level 50 already? Maybe they could have skipped Tatooine. They could have skipped Tatooine and come straight here, too. That's another option. Your report, Science Commander.
The strike team destroyed the Ulgo facility. Killik attacks have fallen by 40% already.
It seems putting you in charge was the right decision after all.
Thank you, sir.
And this must be your strike team. You've done impressive work.
Well, you know what to expect from me, Charles.
I take it you're in charge of this operation.
I am Duke Charles Organa of the House Organa. My Republic associate is General Kashim. I'm afraid I can't talk long.
Although Ulgo can no longer control the Killiks, they are still a threat. It'll be some time before we drive them back.
But then we strike at House Ulgo itself. Thanks to all of you.
I know we had our differences, but I'm willing to bury them. I've got battle plans to draw and a lot of stim calf to drink.
Not just regular calf, but stim calf. I guess they have extra caffeinated calf. At this point in time, you don't hear them. Unless, I was going to say, you don't hear that in the, later in the canon timeline stories. Unless, of course, everyone got so accustomed to regular calf that stim calf became regular calf.
I hope everything goes well. Be careful.
You too. This war's no good for any of us, and it's a long way from over.
Yes, everybody watching tells me that a lot. I mean, what? Pommelar's Bulwark's armed guards. Doesn't matter, we aren't going to switch to them, so it's just like a grab it to sell it. So. Yeah, there's like a lot of... Just putting some of... Just taking a quick look at the inventory. I'm sure we'll go through... And, oh, yeah, because I can't have two of the same package, right? Yeah. Or is it two of the same mod? Yeah, well. Alright, so this, I assume, is where we're going to go meet Master Orgus, because he can't just be sort of hanging out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, right. Junk to sell.
Stand by for examination and suggested products.
Cleaned out a bit of the inventory there.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Oh, mail. There was also a mailbox around here because I've got a mail there. See, I've got a mail. It says so right there. Oh, my Corellian Star Drive mount. And we can just quickly... Oh, there it is. Corellian Star Drive Vanguard. That is, I don't know. I assume it might still be available if you're watching this as it goes up, but if you redeem a code on SWTOR.com, the code is Squadrons in all caps, and you will unlock that free mount. There you go. I actually get to help people. Alright, Master Orgus will be in here. I'm surprised it didn't just stop me as soon as I got in. It is Win Organa chatting with Master Orgus and having... should I stand on this side of the table?
I deactivated the laser's power stations, but Darth Angrel's apprentice contacted me. Dozens of innocent people are targets of the death mark.
We need to end this before he brings that laser back online. This is Win Organa, chief negotiator of the peace talks to end this war.
Elena Hawk had free run of Organa Palace. Everyone there could be a target, including me.
Now, I was going to make a comment that for the chief peace negotiator, you're doing a really good job, son. Just look outside, it's obvious.
Well, I saw her surrender to the guards when Count Aldo was assassinated.
She never made it to her cell. The guards escorting her were found dead. However, my spies report a woman matching her description entered House Thul's compound.
House Thul. They support the Empire.
Yes, but Duke Thul openly advocates the peace process. I thought he was sincere.
What if the Sith want to silence him?
No, I think it's a trap.
The last thing Darth Angrel wants is peace.
If Duke Thul is killed by a Republic secret weapon, the peace process will never recover.
Hate to say it, but our best bet is to storm in there and stop Elena.
Well, I kind of think this is a bad idea, so we're going to send in a small strike team to attack the stronghold of House Organa and the Republic's greatest enemy on Alderaan. We're going to kill a bunch of them to stop them from killing a bunch of them. Sort of thing, right?
Won't violence damage the peace process even worse?
I suspect the Duke will forgive us when we save his life. You're in charge of recovering the death mark from House Thule. I have my own mission. There's only a few places Angle's apprentice could be operating from. We need to narrow down that list of candidates.
Yeah, it seems like a bad idea to split up since you almost nearly died once.
I'll come with you, then we'll go to House Thule.
Our destinies part here, my friend. I'll contact you when I've found our enemy.
I hope to hear from both of you when this threat is ended.
Head for House Thule. May the Force be with you.
Alright, well, let's see what we got here. We've got Ponce that, well, really, shockingly, lower on all the attack stuff. But, not exactly, I'm not exactly, yeah, I was gonna say, like, the armor's an upgrade, but that's about it, right? So it's another one of those things like Ponce just goes down to the bottom. This I want to throw in storage. This, oh yeah, add to the cell line. Oh yes, this. Oh no, I'm stuck in an invisible box. I was gonna say they both really match. I was gonna say, yeah, that, I was gonna say storage. Influence thing. Alt mod. I've already worked our way past. Oh, headgear, right. This is another thing. Me? Fortunately, we don't have, like, a tilt on it. Gotta find a way to turn that off, right? Yeah, add that too. What the hell? Putting that there just because of the power and alacrity, but I don't think it's gonna make too big a difference at this point, really. So. Requisition Pummeler's Lightsaber, we probably could get rid of, because we don't look like we got anything on there. Oh, yes, in the belt. Just getting things sorted, aren't I? Who wants to see me playing around with inventory?
Take a look at the stock. What can I get you?
I can repair all for $876. Wanted that, but I could sell. Sell. Oh, not bad. $1,500 for that. Some $560 for the Ponce. Some shields and such. There. Thank you.
Appreciate your business.
I think we've already checked in there. Now, just a curiosity, where... So Spy Hunter and Paladins are our next two quests here.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Oh, Spy Hunter's that way. Meanwhile...
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Paladins we haven't done yet. Oh, we get to fly this thing. Neato! Oh, look at that! If I had some photoshopping skills, I would take the time to, like, put that onto a thumbnail, but... I'm gonna say, am I gonna fly over? Can I fly over anyone? I can say, behold my majesty, mere mortals! So we'll come in for a nice landing. Alright.
There. Good as new.
Alright. So. Oh, is this wait, is this the new one we got? Once again, big and ungainly. So we want to go here. We got time. Let's do the the Wolf Baron thing. So we just want to go roughly straight here. Hopefully we can avoid any Imperial entanglements. Well, I say that, and then immediately we have some Imperial entanglements. This is the Organa Venarium. Oh. I believe this is where we want to go. This is what we seek.
You'll live.
Ah, so it's the Wolf Baron's field base, and here is Mr. Wolf Baron. Of course it's a trap. It's always a trap. Shit. I was gonna say, this is why you should always have your Akbar senses well tuned. So. Definitely some episode 1 inspired music happening right now. And what do you got? Some crap and some cash. Now, Mr. Baron, Wolf.
Impressive. The chance to see a Jedi in action. Well, it makes this whole war seem worthwhile. I am Baron Jarkus Thul, better known as the Wolf Baron. Is the Duke on his way, or did the old man send you in his place?
For a guy called the Wolf Baron, you don't really have much wolf accoutrement, do you?
You said you had 300 Organas prisoner.
Indeed I do. Let me show you.
My name is Brant Son. I'm an 8th-generation subject of House Organa. My family, along with many others, was captured by House Thul. They're treating us well.
Baron, what have you done with my people?
Keep your Duke on a leash, please. The prisoners are in a very precarious situation.
Yeah, Charles, you'd be smarter to just kind of hang behind me. Also, I forgot to mention this earlier, but Duke Charles here, introducing himself in the end of the Tortured Killick, whatever that quest was called. It's like, can you do them out of order? I mean, I guess if you skipped him and went straight to that area of the map, as unlikely as it seems, I guess if you could have hypothetically bypassed the start of the planet quest, but it's because, yeah, the main quest had sent us that way. So if you bypassed the planet quest, you could have hypothetically gotten to the science officer without seeing Charles at any point. So, okay, yeah, okay.
I'm sure there's some way we can reach a compromise.
I have 348 prisoners. I'm willing to make a trade.
I'll do it, Baron. House Organa isn't going to fall without me.
Ha! No! I want your friend. He will become my prisoner in exchange for the hostages.
He means me? This seems like a bad deal.
What do you want me for?
You're more useful to House Organa than the Duke. If I can take you out of commission before the next battle, why not? You can rest happily in our jails until the Republic ransoms you back, or you can have 300 deaths on your conscience.
I kind of get the feeling we're going to play along and then bust out, so I'm not too worried.
I'll turn myself in. Let the hostages go.
You will not be forgotten. I swear it.
Use the gas. Keep him incapacitated until the transport is ready.
No movement for hours. We're secure.
What's that? By the entrance.
Attack! Destroy the Thule invaders and free the prisoner!
Well, okay, I guess I wasn't expecting that to happen. Now we've unlocked an achievement, side by side. Oh, well, we'll have to come back to that one. Oh, crap. Okay, Kira got him. Still more shooting happening. I think might be happening outside.
Are you hurt? We came for you as soon as we heard what happened.
Well, I think I'm fine now, thanks.
They had me sedated, but they didn't hurt me.
Myself and the others, the Wolf Baron, freed us when you turned yourself in. Our first duty was to rescue you. The Thule army is on the march again. We need your help. General!
It's good to see you alive. Matters are moving quickly, and House Organa forces are in dire need of reinforcement. I'm guessing I'm that reinforcement.
What's House Thule up to now?
The Empire has sent several Sith apprentices to support the Thule army. Organa soldiers are proving no match.
We're used to fighting blasters, not the Force.
So long as the Sith are in place, we cannot win this battle. You must make a full assault on their war camps immediately.
You have my word. The Sith will not reach the Organa estate.
This is the greatest challenge House Organa has faced. If we win, the Thule will be repelled and we can go on the offensive. If we lose, House Organa will evacuate and go into exile. May the Force be with you.
Go, save our house the way you saved us.
Alright, well, now we got some more apprentices to deal with. But I think... Yeah. Let's leave that until next time. On SWTOR. We're kind of making our way quickly through the Alderaan campaign, so... I think we can pick this up next time on SWTOR, but until we see you for that, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you're new, share on social media, follow on social media. The social media handle you use Unsilent on air, and that is for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr. And don't forget, Chancellor Star Wars is our speciality. We've got playlists on the screen, in the description down below, and more videos anytime on the channel page. And until the next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, and we will see you next time.